We're starting stream now, after I successfully unmute it that time. Because I forgot to unmute. Because I'm a dumbass. Holy shit. I went live, and then like 7 people that I like to watch went live too. I gotta open their streams to run them in the background. Holy shit. Shit. You know what? I do want to say though, I know, like, this might be old now, but more and more shit about pirate software has been coming out. I do want to say, unlike him, I don't use a voice changer to deepen my voice. I don't use a voice changer to deepen my voice. I am...
Watch out, he might come in and comment on your thing and make you gigantic.
Oh my god! Please,
Actually,
no!
keep talking about it.
Please, no! Don't do that to me! I'll have a bunch of people coming in who want to hear my trash takes on things. Speaking about...
You might make me a career.
Speaking about crash takes, should I shit on their podcast too? Listen, I like the guys who run trash takes. My problems are with some of the people that they let on to their podcast. Same thing with the Unsubscribed podcast. I like the guys who run those channels, who run everything with it, but I dislike some of the people that they have on. Like, for Trash Takes, it was Hassan Albi. And for Unsubscribe, it was Tectone. Listen, Tectone could be completely different from the way I remember him. I'm not giving him that chance, though. I'm not a live and let live person. He fucked around, and he is forever tainted in my eyes. He was the one who started the most drama regarding Genshin Impact and Genshin Impact creators when Genshin initially released. And I remember that. And I will forever hold in my opinion that he is a grifter of the highest caliber. And that's not a good thing. Being a grifter of the highest caliber, that is not, like, a thing that you want to be. I don't know why I didn't call my horse for this. What am I doing, Shiro? Now, Hassan, I don't care what side of the political spectrum you're on. If you like Hassan Parker, something's wrong with you. Or wait, I'm sorry. Hassan Abi. Call him his real name.
Giving me no choice.
Out of the way.
I said Parker, not Piker. I don't know why I said Parker. Parker, I want pictures of Spider-Man! I could shit on the guys I don't like all day. There's so many of them. But I could also point out people I love. And I love to support. Like my Kamiyoshi, Inugami Korone. She's streaming Elden Ring, if you didn't know that. I don't have her. I have her stream up, but I'm not watching it. I don't even know how I did that. Cool. I jumped a fence and landed on the head of a little girl. She just goes, "That hurt."
Get out of Rivia.
Ha! Sit with us, Witcher. Found your message on a notice board.
Or
You see, Palmerin?
she sucked to Irie. She's not streaming right now. I don't think she is.
I knew that were we only to
She's
follow
my
the
second
tracks of
OG.
its slayer, we would indeed
Or
find
Himi Arie.
Milton de Peyrac Peyren.
Or Papalia Rene.
Good to see you.
They're all corporate VTubers. They all we all know
Share
them.
your joy.
You must
Or
forgive us.
I could talk about someone who's not a corporate VTuber, like
We
Zumi,
pledged to place the village under our protection.
or
The
Kirsha,
village
or
elder
Admiral
gave us this
Trina,
hat as our lodgings.
or any of the former V Shoujo girls, because none of them are corpo
We
anymore.
discovered that in retreating, the Redanian garrison
Indeed
left
now.
this land
Yeah.
pillars at the mercy of numerous plagues.
Because
The tyranny of
V
bandits
Shoujo
lies
fucked
always
around
among
and
them.
found out.
These plunderers shall soon descend on this village to collect tribute.
Or Ember Paradox.
Milton and I will dissuade them.
We are both sworn to fight.
Or I could
injustice
talk
and
about some
oppression
non-V
wherever they
VTubers,
live.
like JD Delay.
The matter does not concern you, of course. but
Man wants to
us
throw
the kindness of waiting.
PDF files in the wood
Once
chipper.
we have dealt with these marauders, we have a matter we must present to you.
Yes, is he a former felon? Yes.
So, plan to go out and meet the bandits when they arrive? Fight them?
Parmeran wishes first to appeal to their sense of decency. But I expect they will be deaf to this.
Yeah, completely.
We must afford them a chance to stand down. Many a hardened outlaw has left the path of wrongdoing upon hearing words of admonition.
Doesn't happen in these lands. Ever.
If they do not heed my reprimand, we at least will know we have done all within our means to evade bloodshed.
Fine. Naturally, I'll help when Palmerin's rhetoric falls on deaf ears.
Excellent. Then we've but to wait for the rogues to arrive.
Hear that? Your bandits have arrived.
Let us go out to
Sure, are any creators that you like to watch? Or I could talk about the Viallure girls. I like them a lot, if you catch my drift. Some of them more than others because they meet my certain niches better. Like, I like Shibi Cotton Bum, but she is she is the one who creates content for more subby men. I am not a sub.
us?
I, Palmerin de Lawnfall, call upon you to repent. Set your hearts. Do you not see that they are blackened?
I like Amy Wiseau. She's pretty cool.
To pray
I'm not
upon
all that
plunderers
into
is
her-
no honor. To loot
Into
their
her, like,
meager
little
stores,
sister stuff.
Abandon the path of shame.
like older
and we
women.
will spare you.
Azura is really nice.
Right, good
I'm also
jest,
not into
huh?
the mommy
Have us a
content, though.
laugh. Now,
Really, honestly,
fuck
the
off
first
or you lose our
generation
patience,
of
you lose something else.
Viallure didn't really appeal to me on that side, but they're all really good streamers.
Can you toss balls all loopity like? Or do that thing where one spits fire while the other
Like-
farts?
Like, the one that I...
Noble Palmerin's giving you a chance. Now I'm gonna give you some advice. Do what he says,
Or what?
or you'll find yourself fighting knights errant in the pay of the Duchess of Toussaint. And they eat scum like you with their morning porridge.
There's 3 of them. 2 turtled up in armor. We'll come back later.
Some wench sent them. Folk will say we's afeard of wenches and jesters.
Ooh, insulted the Duchess. Not good.
Indeed, we cannot let the affront go unpunished. I swear upon the Heron you will pay with your own blood. By the crane, villains, ready your arms!
Like, they're more like, yeah, they're 18 plus content. I'm not all that big of a fan of for like the first wave of them. Because again, it doesn't really hit me in my niches that I like.
Too late to surrender.
He's ours! Gonna kill you!
Ah. Mercy's probably more my speed. Choose the yandere. Not that I'm particularly into yanderes either. I mean,
Why do they not emerge?
Icy's got a grown-up form now, which is a little weird, but I really thought that she
Warned you
pushed
it'd be
more
like
into
this.
the heavy lolly
Fear you as much
content.
as they did the bandits now. Sorry, no
But I guess
fanfares
they
and
don't really
flowers.
need two
You're not in
lollies.
Toussaint.
Ah, it is true what folk claim. In the north, no noble deed goes unthwarted. It is time to go
Her
home.
new
and we
form's
shall.
pretty nice.
Come, Geralt. It's time we delivered our message.
The new wave, I haven't really watched enough of them to get like a good grasp of what their content is like.
So fess up. What brings you such a long way?
We are to deliver Her Grace the Duchess's message in full.
But I like
All due
what I've
ceremony.
seen so far. I like
For
Cyril
tradition
It is
Foxhound.
sacred in Toussaint. All right, fine.
Her streams, at least. I haven't caught any of their like
Most
18
honorable
plus
Geralt,
stuff.
Slayer of monsters and all evils nefarious, which prey.
I
on
have an
the
18
defenseless
plus
of the
title on
world.
my stream.
Whereas
Like I
never
don't
have
have to
we been known
worry.
Deny help to the innocent, nor leave widows and
Anything,
orphans to
anyone
face
who's not
undeserved.
18 over the age of 18, I
Answer you
ban.
now our
So
present summons. Free us from the beast which floods our streets with blood and sows panic in the hearts of rich and poor alike. Come to our aid, Witcher. Thus humbly beseeches you the star-crossed city's most gracious protectress, Her illustrious Highness, Duchess Anna Henrietta.
Shall you answer her call?
Anna Henrietta really say all that? Word for word?
Well, in point of fact, she said, bring me the Witcher and dare not spare your horses. Only make certain this time he comes alone. The Ducal Chamberlain added the rest. You know how it is.
Yeah, I remember.
I might add, be it unofficially, that a hefty reward awaits. Yet the specifics you will need to verify with Her Illustrious Highness.
oh, we could talk about
The most fervent
our
request
all-time
to take a
favorite
contract ever.
little
Light. And now we
little
got all that
shit.
behind us. I want to hear more about
Shondo.
this beast. Some kind of monster? Just guessing.
I'm not
Most
parasocial to
assuredly.
Shondo at
Oh,
all.
no one has caught a good look
But
at
she
her
is
yet.
parasocial
Only
to
show
me and every single other person who
Bodies
watches her
massacred
streams.
in a brutal, horrid
Yeah.
manner.
Yeah, it's the other way
Some
around.
sketches drafted from descriptions given by those who claim...
Literally, if you watch her streams, if you've ever interacted
To my
with
mind,
any of her
these
tweets or
witnesses
anything,
lie.
she's parasocial to
How
you.
many victims so far?
She's gonna stalk your Twitter account.
When Her Grace learnt of the second, she discharged us immediately to fetch you, promising grants of land.
I
to
call her a
fortunes
little
of
shit
gold.
because
She could answer her
if you're a
summons.
mod, your mods want to fuck you if you're a VTuber.
Folks say it will...
Not even if you're a VTuber, just if you're a streamer in general.
Victims were nobly born, and understood.
And honestly, to that, I have to say, for at least one of them, only one of them, I hope so. Which one is that, I wonder? Yeah, it's
Beast wields
Shiro.
black magic? What makes you say so?
The first
Because my other two mods are Quad, who's never here, because he's being killed slowly by McDonald's still,
cries from the street below, where a corpse had just been found.
and the other one's my brother.
A night in a locked room.
And I don't want to dig into that bag of worms if he has that feelings for me, because I
somehow
no.
got him out, dragged him to the town square, and killed him there. No one saw, no heard a thing.
But Quad is very much straight.
Sword and shield protect, but of this beast, nothing is known. Save that it cannot be traced, kills effortlessly, and with no rhyme or reason we can discern.
Oh, Shibi's got a... Shibi released a lolly model recently.
Anyone tried to hunt it? Knights errant, for example?
Ha! Many have tried. Baiting, waiting in ambush, but to no avail.
The beast is clever. It evades all traps and attacks of a sudden. It is like a ghost.
An experienced tracker. This is what we need, with knowledge of monsters. In short, we need you.
I've been talking about streamers I like. Content creators I like. So I could talk about non-VTuber too. Insim.
Simply, it is too late.
Amazing horror game content creator. Amazing Phasmophobia player.
The beast could be a threat to others, not just.
I could talk about one of the new ones that I recently found. Not recently found. I guess it's been like 3 or 4 months.
At worst,
Meekin.
diplomatic incident.
She's a capybara. I like to raid her when I can. And her friends are all cool. Jed, Miss Squeaks.
I sometimes think back to all the contracts I've ever taken from sovereigns. Can't name hardly any where I came out ahead.
You cannot be thinking to refuse.
No. Just struck by a thought. How the Duchess can sometimes be... demanding.
So you accept the contract. Excellent.
Oh yeah, we're getting a new March 7th in Honkai Star Rail. Evernight March.
Ready to go.
March is now golf.
Ah, then post haste to Toussaint.
To Toussaint.
There's also ones that I'll never...
Toussaint, the land of love and...
There's also ones that I'll never be able to raid. Because our stream times are just too different. Like Oi. I'll never be able to raid Oi. Because she streams from 10 a.m. to like somewhere between 3 and 5 p.m. Central Time. And I stream from like 10:30 p.m. to like somewhere between 2 a.m. and 5 a.m. I really only go to 5 a.m. if I'm like really locked into a game or if I'm about to beat it within like an hour or so. That way I don't have to go in and be like, yeah, I only played this game for like an hour because that's all the content that there was left in it. And I didn't have anything else planned for a stream. Attempted advertised bot website. I'm getting so tired of these bots. Like, when did they start popping up like this? It is every stream.
Exactly how I remembered it.
You will find Beauclair's changed some these past years.
Walk about when you have the chance. You will see for yourself.
To me, place always seemed straight out of a fairy tale. Knights errant, elven palaces.
You insinuate that we are somehow odd? I shall prove you wrong. This I pledge on the Heron.
That is a Cyclops. Or horse. That might just be a regular giant. Do I have Ogrid oil? Relic, Draconid, Insectoid, Necrophage, Beast, Ogrid.
Leo, watch out! I swore I'd kill a monster. All for one and one for all. Perish, Charlotte Roots!
Big beast. Tackling it single-handed? None too wise.
Neither is love born of wisdom, Witcher. So, Guillaume, out with it. Which fair damsel inspired you to vow to kill that filth?
The most beautiful among them.
If he wishes to guard her name a secret, he need not reveal it.
You I do not know, sir, nor seem you a knight, yet still I am profoundly grateful, nay, indebted to you for your succor. This trophy, sir, is yours.
I'll take the trophy. Why not? Put up a good fight against the giant. Got experience battling monsters?
None. In Toussaint we mostly chase bandits. But I vowed I'd bring my heart's champion the head of a monstrosity, as the famed Gottfried, known as the Giant Killer, did.
You don't mean to hunt the beast, I hope. The matter's best left to Geralt.
Another challenge awaits me. Yet if Geralt is to hunt the beast, he ought to know. It struck again. The river surrendered a corpse. It washed up in the meander by the cockatrice. Damien Delatour's guardsmen are there already, securing the area.
Securing the area? Better go there now before they trample any tracks, manhandle any evidence.
Set forth then. I shall ride for the city to inform her gracious magnificence that Geralt has arrived. We'll meet later, near Guillaume's tent at the tourney grounds. I shall take you then to see her grace.
Go, go. Brave kid, Guillaume.
Parmarin oversaw his outfit. Guillaume is his kin.
Okay. I like Toussaint.
Can't get used to the way you knights talk, especially how you switch back and forth between flowery and, well, near normal.
Knights errant, in the service of her gracious magnificence. When we appear in her name or speak on her behalf, we are bound by tradition. No one here. They must have removed the body already.
Let's look around, make sure they didn't miss anything. Hobnailed boots, multiple sets of prints. Ducal guard, clearly. Let's see where they went. Walked along the shoreline.
Perhaps the body lay on the bank.
Got guests. Careful.
For the glory of her grace, I shall make pate of you!
I could make this easier on me and use necrophage oil. Explode! One more hit and it will explode, and we want to get away.
Drawn here by the smell of blood. Let's keep looking.
Basically worse versions of rot fiends.
Only blood-soaked scraps left of the victim's clothing. Good quality cloth.
A wealthy victim, correct?
Looks it.
You know, can the good artists and game developers stop working on gotchas?
Cut the mutilated body free.
Like AFK Journey, I would love to play it, but it's another gotcha, and I can't afford to get into another gotcha.
Silk kerchief, monogrammed DLC. A noble's accessory, clearly. Need to comb the bank. Anything taken by the current ends up in these shallows.
Yes, the stench is fierce.
Only blood-soaked scraps left of the victim's clothing. Good quality cloth.
A wealthy victim, correct?
Looks it. Junk that came down the river.
We must keep searching.
Look, a boat was launched here. Guardsmen must have loaded the body parts onto it, taken them somewhere. Need to find out where. I'd like to look at the corpse before it starts to decompose.
The inn. Its patrons must have seen the guardsmen.
One thing. Found a handkerchief in the water.
Delacroix? It cannot be. Was it he the beast slew?
Seems so. Knew him well?
Long past. We were close friends once, but our paths diverged. He was a man of extremes, standing by his companions, no matter the odds. Fighting his foes to the bitter end.
Foes? You have a lot of them?
He did, but I do not see what that has to do with the beast. Ah, Geralt, you've struck a raw nerve. Memories of a time long past, to which I'd rather not return now.
I understand. We can talk later. Let's go to the tavern.
I shall have to leave you soon. Return to court.
I accidentally hit one of my things.
Barely got back to Toussaint.
A knight in the service of Her Illustrious Highness knows no rest. In fact, I feared I would return too late to fulfill my duty. Yet it seems I've arrived in the nick of time. Once you have finished examining the corpse, be sure to report to Anarietta.
Anarietta?
Her Grace, the Duchess. I forget myself at times. We address each other by our first names in private. Never in Pomerin's presence, however. He finds such familiarity offensive. A watering hole for traders, smugglers, boatmen. But you will find no better crayfish chowder in all Toussaint.
What? With no lads brave enough? Of course we have. Oh. But bravery's not enough against the beast.
By my troth, could that be the musty scent of fresh?
Naught else, Sir de Peyrac Peyren. I see time has not dulled your senses.
We would be honored if you would join us.
But why do I not detect even a whiff of crayfish chowder?
No soup today, on account of there being no crayfish. I reckon you've not heard, but all I caught was a corpse. I awoke at the crack of dawn, as I do each day. But when I looked up, I beheld a blood-red sky.
This corpse is precisely why we're here. For the man whom you've invited to join you at the table was summoned from a far-off land by her gracious magnificence. He is tasked with tracking and killing the beast.
We invited two men to join us, yet since Sir de Peyrac Peyren in temperament is more akin to hare than hound, I surmise the other is the hunter. With whom do we have the pleasure?
Name's Geralt.
A humble introduction. You've clearly not tarried long with Sir de Peyrac Peyren.
Spare us the petty insults. Geralt is a master of the witchering trade. He has questions concerning the beast's last victim.
I was the one to find the corpse. The sun had just risen when I awoke, sat straight up in my bed.
This guy,
out the window
he
and beheld
he
the sky.
thanked his lawyer for getting him
Ask Geralt.
9 years of
We shall
probation,
be here till winter.
but that's not the reason why he's going viral. Do you know why he's going viral, Shiro? Because his lawyer got him 9 years probation instead of 30 days in jail. Honestly, which would you rather, Shiro? 30 days in jail or 9 years probation? Huh? I'd rather 30 days in jail. If you fuck
Need to
up even a
examine the
little
body.
bit
No one
under
took it.
probation, your ass is going to jail for the rest of
Then
those 9
loaded
years.
it on a cart and hauled it to a cellar at Corvo Bianco to keep it cool, see?
What? Why, Corvo Bianco is Baron Russell's estate. When he learns they've turned his cellar into a morgue, he'll set his hounds on them.
While you were gallivanting about the north, his vineyard was auctioned off.
Who was that? Woman who just left.
Doubtless Linnis, the innkeep's daughter. But hold, Geralt, because this is an outrage. Russell,
It is no secret the Baron had gambling debts up to his ears. It finally came time to collect. His creditors auctioned off his property. The Ducal Chancellery bought it, in fact. Russell now bunks with his brother in Vicofaro.
I told Russell he'd get his comeuppance. How long can one throw on past heroics? His creditors must finally have to find that his promises meant nothing.
Such are the times. Today's knights are pale shadows of the heroes of yore.
It's true what they say. God sent the beast to punish us for straying from the old paths.
Thanks for the hospitality.
Corvo Bianco lies a short way from here, near the top.
Not coming with?
Some sort. Her Grace bestowed a great honor on me.
even before we departed for Velen. I'm to play the hare during this year's game in the Palace Gardens.
A little tempted to ask a few questions, but it sounds like a long, complicated story. One involving lengthy digressions into local history and tradition. So, see you later, Milton. And good. Ducal clerks looking for help. Could be good coin to be made.
Reaper, I am hungry right now, but I'm waiting for Reaper to get home because he's getting me dinner. Because I forgot to eat earlier.
And good night.
Good night. Yeah. So.
Sounds like a fight. Have to hurry. Damn it. Killer must still be here. Cellar. Gotta be claw wounds from 5 separate claws. Spread of a small human hand. Footprints. Small bare feet. Lead deeper into the cellar.
I'm preparing for it. Wait, why does she have to be naked?
Saw you at the inn. Why'd you kill these people? Clearly wasn't for their blood.
She's Brusha? I don't think she's
We don't have to fight.
I think she's a Brusha.
You are wrong. I cannot let you leave.
Okay. Oh yeah, I forgot. Where are you?
Hands amputated. Body was quartered just as I thought. Laid in water for some time. Head swollen, and something took a few bites out of it. Something in the throat. A pouch, bulging with coins. Nilfgaardian florins, from several different provinces. If the murderer did this, means we're dealing with a sentient thinking beast. Body was chopped up after death. Blows struck with great force, but bones sliced through, not crushed. Creature that killed him had long claws, sharp as a witcher's blade. First sank its claws into the victim's heart. No Bruxa did this. Third hand. The spare. Except it's clearly not the victim's. Guardsmen must have not noticed it as they picked everything up. How's this possible? Still warm. Blood still flowing. Several monster species can regenerate. Never heard of that happening to their severed limbs, though. Or of their limbs seeming completely alive after so much time. Examine the tissue more closely later. Might learn something. So, but then why'd the Bruxa come here for the severed hand? And who does the hand belong to? Why the hell's it still warm? Now, pouch shoved down the victim's throat. What's the significance? And why was it chopped up into pieces? Lots of questions, no answers so far. Need to know about the other victims. I'll ask Palmerin to get me in to see the Duchess.
Before I go talk to Anna Henrietta, I need to go probably should get my chest piece fixed. I can do it later. Oh, there's one right here.
What are you doing?
Hammer and vanity. Ah.
What have you... So long.
Was it truly necessary? And how
Your tools could use some polish, Baker.
Need to speak to the Duchess, urgently.
All right, you scamps. Story's done. Go find your parents.
But Sir Palmerin, what about the story of Rittik and the dragon?
A tale's for another time. But take a good look at the man who stands before you now. This is Geralt of Rivia, the master witcher who lent his valiant hand to the defeat of the giant Goliath.
Master Richard, is it true virtue always trumps villainy?
Not always. Could go either way. Sometimes virtue wins, sometimes villainy gets the upper hand. Still worth being good.
But why? If it doesn't mean you'll win.
Palmerin's story. Think back. A decent man attracts other good folk, makes friends he can count on. A rogue? Well, he can only count on other rogues. And who would you rather have for a friend?
A man of virtue?
I must agree. Now, that will do for questions. Go find your parents. Her Enlightened Highness has doubtless arrived at the tourney grounds to watch the battle in the arena. If we hurry, we'll be in time to speak with her before the spectacle begins.
Lead the way. Who's fighting? Nilfgaardian gladiators?
Close, but not quite. As we'll soon see.
Someone's gotta fight a Shelmar, with some bells on its tail to confuse it, slow it down.
What I first the problem? The beast is a gift from the Emperor, no less.
This is dangerous. Bells on its tail aren't enough.
I saw a spectacle of the sword of the arena in Nunez. There, a knight defeated a Shelmar with bells on its tail.
Might have gotten lucky. Shelmar might have been lame. Who knows? Only a Witcher has a real chance against a healthy Shelmar. And that's not even every Witcher. Besides which, releasing a monster that dangerous in front of a crowd, being irresponsible. Let's go.
I dedicate my imminent victory to fair Lady Vivian.
It's begun. The fight shall have to end first. We must wait.
Got a bad feeling about this.
Shamblers are blind. The bells are basically supposed to confuse it.
Damn it. We have to help him.
Do I have the Shambler in my beastery? Yep, cool. I like how it's in Beast because it's called the Beast of Belclair. Okay, they're real. Summon and Relic. As well as Hard. relic. And
Gotta keep it down.
Alas, for night, the beast heaved its power, let loose a roar, and knocked him to earth. And down came the Witcher in one mighty bound, to give fight to the beast, its plans confound. The fate of the beast has been weighed by the gods. Soon the wizards will triumph against all odds. Out, out, free flame! And thus the witch's life was snuffed. All our hopes, alas, had turned to dust. The Witcher waited till the time was true. Then words danced and spun, struck the monster right through. Drink up the ocean and set fire to the wood. But nothing in this struggle has come to any good. Alas, Hermann lies prostrate. He has breathed his last breath. Our friends, fight bravely unto death.
You like that silver?
Cormoran's not dead. I don't think he is, at least.
What? Lost your nerve?
Who leaves at the lobster's spurt, so the Witcher wound the Sherma that its foul heart hurt. Dodge, dive, flee, faint, its razor strikes belly, Sherma's cries shrink aloud.
Put oil back on my sword.
Transformed into jelly.
Damn. gonna use a white Rafford. Or white honey, not white Rafford. This.
The Selma lies defeated by Geralt of Rivia, master of the witchering trade. Behold, as the last gasps of life seep from the beast.
Master Geralt, do what you must. Finish the deed!
It's suffered enough.
Geralt would definitely kill the Shambler because it's... Yeah, as he said, it's suffered enough.
Praised be the victors!
Forgive me. I am not as nimble as in my younger years.
You fought bravely. Thanks for your help.
His dialogue does change whether or not he survives, whether or not his health reaches 0 or not.
I'm fine. Not hurt at all. Vivian?
Smile as befits a hero and keep silent. Speech clearly pains you. She approaches.
Geralt. We must talk. Vivian.
You shall talk later, in the medic's tent.
Geralt, magnificent, breathtaking.
Your Grace.
We knew that to summon you was a brilliant idea. We are delighted, ravished to have struck upon it.
And I'm truly honored.
See to our young hero. Hop, hop. For we must make off with Geralt. We should talk. We had been long awaiting your arrival. Had nearly lost hope. Then suddenly, that entrance, so spectacular.
Your Grace. Shaelmars are dangerous creatures, even to knights in full plate armor.
Nonsense. In Toussaint, knights have battled beasts for mere glory since time immemorial. True. Guillaume suffered a few bumps, scars, and bruises, but in return...
What about the crowd? Say the Shaelmar had vaulted into the stands. Would have been a massacre.
Geralt, though we value your fortuitous intervention in the arena, we would remind you your...
Your Grace, my contract. I'd like to discuss it.
Naturally, but not here. We shall need Damien. He led the investigation pending your arrival. But wherever could he be? Come, we must find him. Tell us, have you come alone? Or did Viscount Julian accompany you?
Wish to see Dandelion, Your Grace?
Yes. I mean, no. Yes. But solely to tell him we regret. Yes, deeply regret rescinding the death sentence we so justly handed down upon him. If we could turn back time, we would make certain he sat in a tower till he rotted. No, we would ensure he was broken on the wheel, then drawn, hanged, and quartered. Ah, the very man we would entrust with these tasks. Damien de la Tour, captain of my personal guard.
Your Grace. Witcher.
Greetings. Sorry to have to tell you, but the guardsmen handling the last victim's body...
I know already.
The creature in the cellar of Corvo Bianco. Was it the beast?
No. A Bruxa, a kind of vampire. Not the beast, but tied to it in some way.
You know this how?
Through careful analysis of the evidence, both on the riverbank and at Corvo Bianco.
Do you mean to insinuate the investigation thus far has been sloppy?
Geralt insinuates nothing of the sort. We must listen to him attentively.
I examined the body of the beast's last victim. Might have found something. Need to analyze it. A quiet place, that's what I could use most right now. And maybe the help of an alchemist or a mage. Also like to hear all you know about the previous victims. Take it Sir Delatour is my man for that.
Firstly, call me Damien, please. Secondly, you should know I spoke against summoning you here. I've heard much about you. You bring trouble, or thus far have, always. And we've enough trouble as it is. Yet we are capable of defeating the beast on our own, without an outsider's help. I've no doubt about it.
Damien, we settled the matter of the Witcher's employ some time past. Definitively. Since you have broached it nonetheless, let us discuss Geralt's pay. Are the legends true? Do Witchers usually...
Not quite, Your Grace. Law of surprise, it's something we invoke at times, but rarely. Usually we just take gold.
Disappointing. This law sounds rather romantic. On the other hand, on returning to the palace, we would likely find impatient petitioners or a set of sample fabrics for a new dress. Poor rewards, both. I fear you'd not have much use for any of the surprises we are likely to come upon. Thus, we've decided you shall receive the deed to a vineyard, Corvo Bianco, and the sum of coin. You will doubtless consider this adequate. Title to the vineyard shall be given to you at once. Surely you'll need lodgings while you hunt. The coin, however, will be yours only once you have slain the beast.
Lovely, generous gesture, Your Grace. Corvo Bianco. Isn't it the Duchy's temporary morgue?
Is it now? The Chancellery's bungled things again, we fear. Not to be left unsupervised for one instant. Yet, in its mood, a morgue should present minimal problems to a Witcher. What's more, nothing enhances a wine's reputation better than a grim legend.
Thank you, Your Grace. I accept the contract, of course. But as I said before, I'll need some information. How did it start? Who was the first victim?
Crespi was the first to die. He was famed once for his many glorious tournament victories. Then he grew old, hung up his sword, and took to winemaking.
Crespi was not loved by the wine merchants. He was ruthless in business and thought to cheat many a time. He asked us for a dispensation from all court ceremonies. We did not grant it. We could not. Once you've taken the oath of a knight, you remain a knight till death.
How'd he die? Where'd they find the body?
Quite unusual, the circumstance. He was at a feast when suddenly one of his fellow feastgoers noticed he was missing. The town watch found him an hour later. On his hands and knees, propped against the town pillory, his sword hanging from his neck. He had died of wounds inflicted with claws, not a weapon. Blows of great force.
So he died suddenly, but the body was on its knees, meaning someone posed it.
So it seems.
Second murder. Tell me what you know.
In the city, there are certain nooks. No one reasonable ventures there after dark. Ramon Dulac's corpse was found in one such place. With the first murder, terror gripped the city. Its inhabitants grew wary, kept to safe areas. Consequently, news of the second victim came to us from a group of concerned cut-purses.
Criminals fear the beast? Telling in a way. Take it you've excluded the possibility that Ramon died at the hands of these bandits.
Do you believe me an amateur? Not hands, but claws killed Ramon Dulac. The wound was deep, clean.
His body was found in the gutter, dressed in nightshirt and cap. A pillow placed under his head, and his sword replaced by a bed warmer. Ramon de Lac, a knight who but a dozen years past was an advisor to our father, the Duke.
Someone went to a lot of trouble to make him look ridiculous. Maybe revenge was the motive.
It's not out of the question. Dulac had shady dealings with the criminal underworld, but no one ever came forth with concrete proof of any misdoings.
So, first two victims were knights, best years behind them.
The same could be said of the third. Sir Delacroix was wont to claim that in modern times, knights face new challenges, enterprise being the latest addition to the chivalric virtues.
He made a veritable fortune in the grain trade. Palmerin even nicknamed him Sir de la Stinchi.
Found a coin pouch on his body. Contained florins dating from various times, hailing from different provinces of the Empire.
Delacroix loved coin, true, but had no patience for numismatics.
Lots of similarities between the victims. All the bodies were found in strange places under extraordinary circumstances. Seems the murderer, whoever or whatever it is, has some meaning to convey.
These were honorable men. We are horrified by the disdain, the disrespect with which they were treated. These were knights of Toussaint. Blast it.
Might be the point. From what you say, none was a model of virtue. Ever considered that's what the beast's trying to draw attention to?
All the murdered men were knights who swore fealty to the 5 chivalric virtues. And even if
Knights of Toussaint swear fealty to what virtues exactly?
honor, wisdom, generosity, valor, and compassion.
Beast seems to be pointing up moral decay, denouncing it. Victims were all humiliated. Might have been murdered to emphasize their lack of specific chivalric virtues.
Honor compromised by the pillory. Wisdom by ridicule. Generosity by a coin pouch.
Can't discount the theory if it's on the lips of everyone in town. Say our reasoning's right. Next murder will be just as showy and denounce the victim's lack of the 4th virtue, valor. We can also assume that victim will be an elder knight.
Let's think. At the moment, all the knights are either at the tourney grounds or in the palace gardens. Our annual hare hunt shall begin there shortly. Have you heard of the custom?
Milton mentioned something. Seemed excited to prance around in a bunny costume. Not sure why. Hang on. Strange circumstances. A knight advanced in years. The famed cowardice of rabbits.
Could it be that simple? Is Milton de Peyrac-Peyren the next victim?
Milton also knew Delacroix. Told me so down by the river.
Damien! To me, something so obvious. De Peyrac-Peyren, Crespi, Delacroix, and Delac formed a knightly team. It was years ago, but...
Your Grace, we need to find Milton. Immediately.
Rather problematic. You see, the garden entertainments are due to start, and he's disguised as the hare, hiding somewhere, waiting for some tipsy courtiers to find him. The hare's hiding place is a carefully guarded secret.
We must call off the game, at once.
First and foremost, we must remain calm. Damien, order the garden searched immediately, but discreetly. By no means can we disrupt the festivities. Panic will only incite the beast to strike sooner. And you, Witcher, follow me. My gardens, my night, I shall take the fall. A murder is out of the question. I will not allow it. Not near my palace. Horses? Ready our horses! Your Grace!
Carol out her ass.
What the hell? Why, I should... Your Highness, I...
Mind it doesn't get wrinkled. Hey! That is silk! Be careful! Give it to me!
Your grace seems right at home in the saddle.
This way! Through town! Try not to lose your way. Sharp right! Take care!
Good!
Fucking horse! Holy shit!
Giddy up.
Come on, Roach.
If you've thought of it, you like it.
Fuck. So.
It's here! Just round the corner!
Hurry.
We must go to where the game is being. The participants must find a unicorn's horn, a golden fish, and a phoenix egg. With these in hand, they can deduce where the hare, Milton, hides.
Mean we need to find those things too?
We've no other option, but time is of the essence, so we shall have to break the rules.
Around here, it's wine, and more.
On second thought, through here.
I shall show you where the hunt plays out. Then we will split up. You will get hold of the unicorn horn and the golden fish. While I nab the phoenix egg. That will be quickest.
Golden fish.
Please, Garrett.
Look there, towards the water.
The unicorn.
It's terribly skittish, true, but I'm sure you will find a way to. It turns around. The golden fish and the horn both contain. All clear?
Unicorn's pretty easy. So is the fish.
If one were to call a state courageous or coward,
But this is no true unicorn.
Perhaps an apple will work.
We would not be in.
Hush, will you?
Hey, folks.
Who's that?
This hard way then.
Come on, stay calm. Shh. Calm down. Easy now.
Well, that's hardly fair.
Flagrant cheating is what it is. Sirs, we must teach this scamp some proper sportsmanship.
Listen, I didn't break any rules.
True, he won fair and square.
We were unlucky. We must try to
Gardens are huge. Be better off on horseback.
Unworthy. Entirely inappropriate behavior. A complete collapse of social.
Golden fish should be easy to spot once I'm under.
What the places? Did someone just dive in the water? Perhaps that's the way to do it.
Sure, if you're a pet.
Found it. Oh, that's candy. Cool. That is toffee. It's candy. Is that the golden fish? Yep, there it is. Cool.
Hey, wait. Stop. King Cormorant Sire, accept this offering.
As the when
A key.
why you bombard strength?
He's ruined the game!
Disgraceful. Women love tears. Positively useless. She can't possibly see.
I wasted very little time in doing that because I know how to do it.
Unto Duke Wayne's rule, such troubles were simply
If you please, Your Grace.
We do not please. We act out of the highest necessity, or shall be explained later.
But it's against the rules.
I am the rules. Geralt!
Got a key and a clue.
And I've another. Show me yours. Who wrote this drivel? I begin like a groan, hollowed out with ease, then end like a mouse, with a head of hard cheese.
I believe it's the greenhouse.
Let's see. Grown with ease gives us green, right? And mouse with the head of hard cheese. Greenhouse?
You're a genius. Several greenhouses in the gardens, indeed, but only one looks, the key to which looks just like the one we found.
Greenhouse it is then. Let's go.
Cool.
Wait here.
What the butch?
What was that?
I'm here.
This belonged to you, maybe?
It did, but you may keep it. I've a new one. I do not know you. I've done you no harm. Yet first you butchered a Bruxer who was dear to me. Now you pursue me. Why?
You've killed 4 innocent people, at least.
And you? How many innocents have you cut down?
Plenty. Even more of the guilty, though. You're next.
I think not. You see, I've something to do still.
More murders?
Just one.
not counting yours.
Come on. Let me kill again.
Oh yeah, I forgot. Put vampire oil. I'm still under the effects of black blood, by the way.
You want to stay where you were. Regenerate.
I know you're in trouble. I can help.
I'll help myself.
No, he's my friend.
Yes, Geralt, it's me.
Regis? You alright?
All is well. All's in order. Wounds such as these heal on vampires in moments. But we've not seen one another in ages, my friend. At least in human terms, that is.
How's this even possible? Last I saw you...
I was a bubbling, shapeless smear, having been rather spectacularly melted into a column of a certain castle. In somewhat better shape now, as you can see. Hardly peak form, mind you, but were I human, folk would think me a demigod, I dare say.
I'm sorry. What happened, it was my fault. Never got a chance to apologize.
No need, Geralt. Bygones. I did not have to join you on that expedition. No one twisted my arm.
Okay, before we move on, I gotta... Sounds fine. Sorry, I'm closing out some of the streams I was watching that are no longer live. There's actually a lot of them. Holy shit, that's a lot of them. Okay, there we go. Last one, there we go.
Miraculous regeneration. How do you manage it?
I had help. From the one you hunt.
Him? How? And what have you been doing all these years?
Not the time nor place for such stories. I suspect we'll get a chance to speak at ease and at length later. Now, however, we must deal with the reason that brought us both here.
Local serial killer seems to obey you. Maybe you could talk him out of it, convince him to stop murdering.
Why do you think I've come? It shall not be easy, as Dettlaff can be rather stubborn. Though you must certainly recall that neither do I surrender readily.
So that's his name. He's your friend?
You might call it that. Though Dettlaff is... how would you humans put it? More bestial than I am. But not to worry. I'm working on him.
Haven't exactly done a great job with that. He's killed one knight since I got here. At least 3 others before I arrived.
For good reason, I'm sure. Understand, Dettlaff is not some decadent shit who kills for sport, or to assuage a dryness of throat or a dullness of mood.
So in your opinion, what are his reasons?
Precisely what I wish to find out. And then I will convince him of the error of his ways.
Got a lot of faith in the guy.
Despite appearances to the contrary, you two are quite alike. You've both noble hearts, yet you both are wont to perform ignoble deeds. When circumstances force you to, of course. Remember the year 964?
That was 3 centuries ago.
Blind fear gripped Rivia, Lyria, and Spala. Women and children were dying. Their mutilated, dismembered corpses littered the fields.
Brute of Lyria. Read about it. Chewed up almost 200, then fell to a common poacher supposedly armed with a dagger blessed by some prophet.
It fell to Dettlaff, who then found a poacher asleep in the brush near his snares and dropped the fiend's corpse at his feet. And thus, a legend was born.
Huh. Vampires rarely help humans. Must have had his own agenda, hunting the beast.
You err. He slew it for one reason alone. The monster killed a lad who once in the street had offered Dettlaff an apple, expecting nothing in return.
Terribly noble of him.
You do not have a monopoly on altruism, my friend. Vilgefortz melted my body. Dettlaff found what was left. As per our codex, he had a choice. To leave me where I was, or to care for me and nurture my remains. He chose the latter. Regenerated me at no small expense in his own blood. Do you know what that means to a vampire? The gravity of the endeavor?
Probably same thing it means to a human. You owe him your life.
Much more than that. The act itself made us blood brethren. A bond so strong humans cannot even imagine. Which is why I know something ill is afoot.
Always had an overdeveloped sense of empathy.
Each vampire has a unique talent. One they hone over centuries. It's precisely what renders us so difficult to classify. Dettlaff's trump card is his herd instinct. His tribal propensity. In point of fact, he prefers the company of lesser vampires and shuns that of humans. If he walks among you, killing egregiously, it can only mean something's upset him. Immensely.
Anything specific? Some set of things that'd be likely to set him off?
How should I say this? Dettlaff doesn't understand men, their world, its rules, its conventions. He's naive in a sense. He doesn't comprehend your games, knows not what it means to lie, deceive.
Suggesting he's maladjusted, and venting his rage.
I'm suggesting maladjustment can at times breed conflict. But is it the case this time? I cannot say, but intend to find out.
Gotta find him, before something upsets him even more, and all Beauclair is awash with blood.
Well, we share a cause then. Just like the old days.
Not entirely. I mean, when I find him, you know.
I know you've a contract on his head. Yet your true task is to stop the beast killing, not necessarily to kill the beast, am I right?
All in all, sure.
Let us find him. By the time we do, I hope I'll have...
Fine, all right already. But for now, evidence is stacking up against him.
Hear that?
The posse. Knights must have tracked me here.
I'd prefer they not find me here. I've makeshift quarters at Mère Lachaise Long Cemetery. We'll meet there.
See you.
Witcher, we flew here as fast as our courses would carry us. Yet I fear we're late all the same. Pray, where is the beast?
Still investigating. About to inspect this site. Withdraw your men before they trample all over the evidence.
Sirs, we must let the Witcher do his work. Milton's murder cannot go unavenged.
I came close there.
We must allow the Witcher to ply his trade.
I'm my own master with a bottle in front of me. It's
Take good care of yourself.
Sir!
Letter?
Can't rightly say, sir.
Here.
No, sir.
Dearest.
I suspect weighty affairs, rather than merely the wine festival, have drawn you to Toussaint. Perhaps you'll find time to probe a certain matter in spite of this. I recently came across the mention of one Professor Moreau, a scholar in Beauclair, who conducted research into Witcher mutations. Though the details are rather murky, as is the location of the scholar's laboratory, his journal could contain more information. It lies buried with him in his tomb. I enclose a map I found in the book I happened upon. Though less than completely legible, I trust it will prove useful nonetheless. I felt this matter could prove of some importance to you. Thus I dispatched this letter without delay. Whatever you decide, please take exceedingly good care of yourself. Your Yen.
A professor who studied Witcher mutations. Might actually be worth looking into.
Life so is when she imagines.
Oh, it's down here.
Whoa! A witch!
Show me.
Yep, here we go. Still don't have the right stuff for now I'm out of white gold. Shit.
C'est la vie. Might be worth looking into.
Witcher.
Someone needs an escort. Not something I do often, but might be worth investigating.
Should turn their attentions to the Vanticles, not parade about in turns.
Oh, there it is. Cool. He's actually better than the one in Velen.
Disperse! The exhibition of the Reginald Dobry monument will remain closed until further notice.
Closed? He wrote an entire...
What's this about?
Oh, Labiota, give me strength. I can't bear this. Oh, wait! Are you not that famous?
Saw your notice.
The matter is a delicate one, but my...
The statue.
A picture's worth 1,000... Here it is! Our pride and joy, Reginald Dobry. A giant among lovers. A poking, puncturing swordsman, and atop all that, an unrifled tittler of harps and other organs.
So what's wrong with it?
How should I put this? It's lost its jewels.
Somebody stole the testicles off a statue.
No ordinary statue, mind you. The sole monument made using a cast of the great... Sprung directly from his loins, they grant all who stroke them unparalleled virility. All who buy a ticket, that is. Thus, you must retrieve those stones.
Got any suspects?
Considering the vast potency of Reginald's prized pouch, everyone's a suspect. Who would not want it for himself?
Any idea when the theft took place?
It must have been mere hours ago. I guided the last group through the exposition quite recently. Stones were very much in place.
Need to look around. Might find a clue or two.
Do what you must, as long as you return grasping Reginald's stones. Without them, Beauclair's entire tourist sector faces trying times. Trying times. Work out. It must.
Saw marks are straight and clean. Precision castration, I'd call this. Piece of coat fabric caught on the nail. Heavy on cologne. Smell it'll lead me to the thief.
Unbelievable.
A smashing place we have, eh? Wine by the barrel, peace and quiet, lovely views.
Oh, there it is. Ooh. kind of hard to see until it's in the shade.
I dreamt I was a wolf.
What's new, Silverlocks? Looking
Scent leads to this door. Oop. Sorry to interrupt, I guess.
This is not what it seems. Word.
Hughes, that's not him.
I swear, this is all an unfortunate...
That's not my husband.
You mean, not your husband? Who are you, and why are you in my home? Out, now, or I'll summon the guards!
Watch your tone, Gramps. Just here to talk.
I believe we have nothing to talk about.
Oh, we do. Just to kick things off, you're in great form for a man your age.
I eat well, start the day.
Interesting. Might try it. Say, ever heard of Reginald Dobry, his statue?
Everyone in the city's heard of it. Reginald's a paragon, a national hero.
Cut the bullshit, Hughes. You stole Reginald's testicles. Know that already.
I can explain everything. This...
Rosalinda, I know you're in there. You and that fancy pants of yours.
Oh no, not him too. This really is not my day.
Got you, you rogue! Prepare for a shellacking, scallop! What the laugh's this? Rosalinda! One I could forgive you, but two at one time!
Wait, got nothing to do with this.
Take me for a fool? I'll teach you to fish in another man's pond!
Got no time for this. Go home.
Yes.
I don't know you, but that would have gone horribly for me.
Mm-hmm.
Roast. All right. I admit I stole the stones. And you will never believe it, but they work. Today, Rosalinda and I won 3 times and counting.
3 times? Impressive.
Isn't it? At my age. That's more than the entire last decade.
All the same, you stole...
Listen. Let me keep the stones. I'll pay.
No chance. Need to
But if you were to leave them with me for a...
Shit out of luck.
At the day's end, it's good I had a chance to...
Thanks. And good luck. Actually think you'll do just fine without them.
They say a great deal about you, Richard.
George, you're aching.
Nice.
Well, have you recovered Reginald's family jewels?
Yep, got them back.
Lepiotus luscious lips, it's them! It's really them! I hope this modest reward nonetheless conveys the Eh?
I was trying to see if I could jump over the wall.
No.
Oh,
Yeah, it's right here.
prepare to witness wonder.
Greetings.
A witcher from the School of the Wolf, here in Tucson. Greetings. I'm Lazar Lafargue.
Geralt of Rivia. Seem pretty enthused. Got a job for me?
Rather. Mind you, it's no monster hunt, but I'm sure you'll be interested all the same. I'm an armorer, see, and I've for years sought diagrams for witcher armor of exceptional quality, Grandmaster level.
Heard of them. Never seen any, though. Thought they were lost.
Not quite. For I've been lucky enough to learn that their holders came to Tucson. Alas, they then...
If you know where to look, why not get them yourself?
No offense, but do I look like a rough-hewn adventurer? Besides, who would serve my clients while I roamed about seeking them? No, I'd rather leave it to someone familiar with such matters. Bring me the diagrams, and from them I'll forge for you whatever you fancy.
All these diagrams somehow wound up in Toussaint? How is that even possible?
Toussaint was once home to Tiansail, a legendary and now deceased elfin master armorer. Witches from all
Heard about him. Supposed to...
And thus he charged the king's ransom for...
Got it. Find that.
As it happens, I learned my trade at Tiansail's side. So, what he told me... Well, that is what this... We must...
Where do I look?
I know...
Tell me about my brother, the wolf.
His name was Atom. I remember him well. My master liked him, helped him find a safe, yet well-paid contract. A few years ago, an archaeological expedition arrived in Tucson from Castel Gropia. They questioned my master about the elfin ruins at Ternus. He warned them of the danger there and recommended they take Aton as an escort.
What kind of danger did he mean? Any idea?
Legend claims wraiths haunt the chambers beneath Ternus. Cannot say if there is any truth to this, but both the scholars and the Witcher disappeared without a trace.
The Griffin. What can you tell me about him?
He came some 200 years ago, but my master remembered him well. This Witcher was not stripped of emotions, you see, as his colleagues were. He had taken on a contract at Fort Usa and required better gear. He showed my master his diagrams, paid a deposit, and was never seen again. Apparently he rode off one night from the fort.
Any idea where he went?
No. It said he left in a rush, so he may have left.
Let's talk about the cat.
A year ago, Bartolome de Lorne, the ducal armorer, asked me to confirm... You see, at the time he was working on new armor for the ducal guard. A witcher from the school of the cat.
The diagram you saw, was it real?
Beyond any doubt. It's a shame Delaunay didn't let me draft a copy. He was quite shaken, possibly a well-founded fear. Soon after, Delaunay...
Tell me more about the bear, can you?
He appeared shortly after Master Tiansail took me on as his apprentice. I remember the bear had met...
Witchers never have to...
True, this one clearly was not wealthy. But he pledged to bring us coin after he completed a contract at the Tufo vineyard, where a building had just. Time passed. The bear never showed, and my master sent me to the Tufo estate. As it turned out.
School of the Manticore. Probably know the least about it, though once, long ago, wore some armor forged there.
My master said the Manticores have their fortress in the Far East. As he made a poor impression on my master. He stabbed Tien Sahil, slammed the door in his face, and told him to return when he... The Witcher, however, failed to return. Bastoy prison, where he was held, well, it's been a...
Farewell.
Good luck.
To his own cowardice, the beast of Beauclair has struck again. Citizens, beware of the beast.
Ow!
Don't touch me.
Ah! Damn it! Watch where you step.
Regis. Couldn't have picked some other place to meet.
God damn it. Roach, we're not even staying here. Come here.
Go, go.
Retarded horse. No, he just must be waiting for the food still.
Come on, Roach.
Scholars pitched camp here. Should look around. They were scholars. Should have guessed the passages inside were blocked for a reason. Good thing they didn't try to go in there without a Witcher. Magic. A place of power.
I can hear it. Ooh, that suck. There we go. Here.
Magic barrier. Got a bad feeling, damn it. Useful.
Gonna use cat. Just use cat. Oh, there.
Come on.
Witcher. Brought the ceiling down to bury his foes. Ended up burying himself, too. Satchel looks like it belonged to a Witcher. Place of power. Should draw from it.
Witcher or not, you've still to bust your bum.
I've got the most, you know, widest range.
Oh,
Is my
Another
head
murder by the
ever
horrid
in
beast!
the-
Milton the...
Greetings.
Managed to find something already.
Wonderful. I thank you, Witcher.
What do you... Farewell.
Good luck on...
Lepiota's racing lungs.
Another murder by the horrid beast! Milton the Peyrak Peyran falls victim to his own power.
Never thought I'd live to see times like these.
Your bones are aching again.
Are there elfin ruins somewhere in the woods?
I doubt it myself. But the wife, she went berry picking once. Came back to say she'd seen walls.
My word, you
And dust's last light. Give my life to be hunters.
No, I told her there might be treasure. Monsters, though. Nothing certain. Best not venture close.
Myself, I like Count Monnier.
Other way.
1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Gwent is an old game. Best cure for the beast. A witcher.
building. Foundations probably caved in. Literally undermined.
You in a hurry?
Damn it.
Hey-ya.
What the hell happened here?
What the fuck is going on?
Need to ask around. Locals might know something more.
My hand shakes so bad, I cannot hold my tools.
How's it?
Coming.
Still streaming?
Yeah.
Good.
Yeah, I am.
You're on the new, you're on the other DLC?
Yep.
Okay. There's McDonald's Sprite. I had to go back around to get some stuff that was mine. There's a straw.
Thank you.
For your fries, there's barbecue and ranch in there. The fries are a little cold, but that's fine.
Oh,
right?
Okay. Oh, you actually you put them on. That's fine. Yeah.
Oh yeah, you have
as long as they're not.
You have a snack wrap in there as well.
Actually, could you just throw those in the microwave for like 30 seconds?
30 seconds and then come back down.
Yeah. Thank you.
Yep. You putting Jimmy Bean in your?
Yeah, I'm putting Jim Bean. Pineapple.
I wonder how that tastes like.
I don't know, but I saw online they recommended putting it in lemon lime soda.
Well, the bottom stuff is a little warm, but I'll put it for 30 seconds.
Okay. I don't have any lemon lime soda, so. Good mix. that's actually not that bad. Snack wrap. Every time I've gotten a snack wrap. Oh, nice, actually. Someone who knew how to wrap the snack wrap actually made the snack wrap. Look at that. Someone who actually knew how to wrap it.
Yeah.
Thank you, bud.
They forgot my 2 McDoubles. Yeah. I don't know how. Can I try this?
Yeah, try it.
You don't understand how that happened either, right?
No, I don't ever understand how they forget shit. Especially when it's not busy.
Oh, they were busy.
No. Maybe that's why.
Yeah. So I just went around and I'm like, I'm missing these 2 things. And then I'm like, okay. And I got to the window and told them, but yeah, you have ranch and barbecue sauce in here. Like multiple ranches.
That's fine, I can get it out. I'm gonna eat real fast on
Oh,
stream.
they also have sweet and sour, but you don't want that. Right?
I don't really like the sweet...
I don't really like sweet and sour.
I like sweet and sour, but not on anything McDonald's has. Maybe
the nuggets.
Yeah, maybe the nuggets.
But I would rather it be sweet and sour with where it comes from. Right?
Mm-hmm.
Alright, I'll get on
Sweet and sour pork is good.
What?
Sweet and sour pork is good.
I had banned someone already?
Yeah.
Let me guess, it was a bot.
You know it.
I will be on the stream in about... as soon as I get on my computer.
Alright. Yeah. I'll keep sweet and sour. Might have a use for it eventually. Holy shit. Keep barbecue too. They gave me so many napkins. Not gonna take me long to eat this.
Hello there.
Yeah, they gave so many fucking napkins. Holy shit. Also, 51 mums. Wow. No. But, we started out stream talking about people I hate. Starting with Pirate Software. And Hassan, and, you know. And I was like, I talk about people I hate a lot. Let's talk about people I like. And I just went on and on and on about Viallure for a while, honestly. But it all started because before I started stream, I saw a tweet from a VTuber and cosplayer who came out basically saying, yeah, I was his team lead when we were QAing for Diablo 3. Pirate Software. Talking about how, no matter how he fucked up or anything, he would, never get reprimanded because, you know, his dad. Not that his dad did anything like that, or would do anything like that. But that, like, the people were scared to do anything. Because what if he did? Not that he would. Because according to everyone that knows him, he wouldn't. No, I didn't. I gotta look at that. Send me that on Discord. If it's Ember, I know about it. I guess you could just text it to me too, but I look at Discord more than I text messages. Oh yeah, Ninja Sanji Reimu Indo is graduating. Oh yeah, I haven't seen that one. Which is good. Get out, Ninja Sanji. There. I'm gonna pull that up real fast, actually.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, in today's video, we're going to be talking about GOG. Now, GOG is that platform that is very silent, or at least was silent during the entire debacle that is happening between itch.io and obviously Steam, right? Nobody really heard from GOG.com. Nobody really heard from any, like, they really weren't saying anything about this, right? Well, apparently GOG has come out and they made a statement that is against censorship. So they clearly know what's going on, and they're out here fighting against censorship in their own way. In today's video, we're going to be talking about how they're fighting censorship, what they're doing about it. You know, no matter how small it is, it's still a statement goes a long way. And not only that, we also have some information of a person on X called Haley Era. I don't know if I'm saying her name right, but Haley apparently has done some deep dives into Collective Shout's founder, Melinda Tankard, and come to find out, she just flat out fucking hates video games. And I know a lot of you in the comments right now of this video are going, wow, I had no idea. I'm so shocked that this person hates video games. No way, right? Very, very shocked. I know. I hear all of you typing that right now. So let's go over GOG's statement, and then we're going to check out their website directly and see what kind of games they're giving away for free. And obviously, spoiler alert, a lot of them are going to be the kind of games that a group like Collective Shout is trying to take down. So the statement means a lot right now. Sure, it's just porn games, right? I get it. But the statement means a lot right now coming from GOG, considering what's happening to itch.io and Steam. But GOG says, thanks to the dedication of developers and publishers, we are launching freedom2buy.games. To raise awareness on censorship in gaming, 13 games are now available for free for 48 hours as part of Stand for Creative Freedom and Preservation. We believe that if a game is legal and responsibly made,
You said
players should be able
6
to
minutes in?
today and decades from now. It's our statement. Let's dive a little bit deeper now. We're going to check out Haley. So Haley, this particular content creator, I'm not sure about them. I don't follow this person, but I know Savvy quote tweeted this person, and she says the following. She says,
Oh shit, I love Savvy. Madam Savvy, fuck yeah.
Collective Shout's founder, Melinda Tankard, right? And Melinda Tankard Rice is the person who we've been talking about in all these videos, in case you maybe you don't know or you forgot. Turns out she doesn't just hate sexy characters, she straight up hates video games completely. And I know everybody's like, no way. There's no way that's real. No, obviously it is. She claims games cause violence, arousal addiction, and turns kids into drugged up gamblers. Like, what the hell? All the guys I know who loved fighting hot chicks in Dead or Alive aren't out there assaulting women. They're out here respecting them. Gaming doesn't breed violence. It breeds reflexes, intuition, and actual joy. You know what's crazy, man? It's one of those situations where this is such an old school mindset, and this happens all the time. This shit rears its ugly head every couple of years. There's always a politician or there's always an activist group that wants to claim that video games cause violence. This has been proven to be incorrect multiple times. There are, I don't even know how many studies proving that this is not true. Every time they try to do a study on this, it's proven not to be true. And yet every single time they constantly come out here and say the same nonsense, right? And then it says that this woman's trying to drag an entire medium that's helped millions of people, sharpening cognition, boosting reflexes, sparking creativity, and yes, saving people from offing themselves. Games have given people purpose, community, and escape when nothing else could. But sure, let's pretend it's all violence and addiction because she doesn't like boobs and pixels. Next, she'll say Tetris causes erectile dysfunction. Don't give her any ideas. Do not give her any ideas. So there's a couple of tweets here, really old ones from 2012. They kind of give you an idea of what's behind this person's mindset, right? Not that you really need to understand much further than what we've already seen, but it's still interesting to go all the way back to 2012 and see what's going on, right? So Melinda Tankard Rice says the following: video games emphasize sensory immediate world, not cognitive thoughtful world, lack of consequences, Greenfield, hashtag prop psychon. Melinda then says children who love video games have brains like gamblers, releases chemicals same as in drug addiction, Greenfield, hashtag prop psychon. So it's, again, it's very clear that this woman absolutely fucking hates video games. Tensa says, hi, I played Mortal Kombat when I was 5. Never once did I try fatality in real life. That's actually pretty epic, by the way. That's pretty epic. Nice on the find. You are doing good work, Haley. Keep exposing the nutters. I give you full permission to use the C word for Melinda because it's what she is. Just make sure you say it like we would here in Australia. She belongs in a nut house along her band of insufferable Karens. And of course, people are tagging Madame Savvy. Of course they are. They're tagging Savvy on this, which I'm assuming is how she was able to quote tweet it and whatnot. So listen, everybody is putting their effort in. People that I never even heard of are putting their effort in. And people, the internet is coming together. I'm telling you, it's one of those situations where the world is going to be...
Okay. I mean... It's something I knew already because I watch Ember Paradox. Yeah. Ember's been talking about collective shout for as long as Kirsch has been talking about DEI.
What the golly blasting devils are you doing, man? What plague?
Is that what you'll tell Emil's widow?
Look! It's that witcher who's come to town.
Saw your notice.
Yes, indeed, and a horrid one at that. We've asked the gods something true we have. In Zeracania, they've sent a plague of locusts, then of frogs. With us, they skipped right to raining cows down on us.
Enough! Yes, an unfortunate matter indeed. I told them at once there had to be a simple explanation.
My job.
That too. The thing is, since none bothered to clear the cow corn. Why, you...
Need to know more about...
No, but...
Doubt it was the cow that...
Probably true. Master... Lep...
Yeah, she's all of Collective Shout. Every single person who's part of it is a piece of shit.
Must be a meal. Workers... Right, no. Crushed by something heavy. Skull base is cracked. Fresh tooth marks. Won't learn anything else from the body. Tissues crushed in places. Must have fallen. Gut sliced open. Not much. Tooth marks. Small ones, though. So necrophilia. Deep claw wounds. Spread between talons indicates a draconid. A wyvern problem. Got it. All clear now. Cow died when it fell from a great height. Draconid must have dropped it. A youngster probably trying to get the cow back to its nest. And then there's the crane. Blood. Draconid must have hit it pretty hard. Dropped the cow, then probably tried to steady its flight. Got hurt in the process. Good. Should be simple to track down. Traces of Draconid blood. Barely perceptible. I'm on the right track. Started bleeding heavily. Wound was more serious than I thought, looks like. Smells like sour-ish. Draconid must have attacked the local distillery.
Well, yeah, of course.
Landed on the roof of the distillery. Raised a ruckus, made a mess, then moved on. Paw prints. Crawled through here. Clearly too tired to fly. Was in a bad way. Barely crawling. Second Draconid landed here. A larger one. Waited for the smaller one to heal. Then they flew off together. Should be easy to track. Smaller one was still bleeding, luckily. Flew off together. Probably bound for their nest. Trail ends here. Nest's up there. I bet the farm on it.
Yeah, I know Power Washing Simulator has lore.
Slizzard.
How you like that silver?
Trophy.
They will. I don't know when.
Hey, hey there. Come on, Roach.
Collective shout when it said that all it took was 1,000, and I know that they've been hit with more than 1,000 right now.
That's
So,
it, Roach.
damn it, horse, come on.
Drink! Give me a drink!
Well, have you learned?
Yeah, you can get back to work. And it was
Did I not say so from the start?
young Slizzard flying over the quarry dropped it. Was trying to get it back to its nest. Food for its mother and siblings. Probably heard the last of the beasts. But
A praiseworthy precaution, but as I said, I can only pay you what we agreed. All cleared up now, right? No gods, no plague, just the dragon, but it's gone too. We're to pay Emil's widow compensation, and that will be that. So, why do you...
And I've a notion suspicious workings are still afoot. What became of the builders who were to put the statue together? They were due 3 days back, yet...
They were crushed too, I'm certain of it. Or it...
What's this rubbish you spout now? The architects wrote they would arrive a week late with a large shipment of marble from Metana for the prophet's beard. So stop flapping your yaps and... allow me to walk you away. Truth be told, I lied. But I cannot have them panic again. The workers he mentioned, they've been... So must...
They vanished? What's that mean?
Just that. Along with ample supplies. I had placed an order. More than a dozen wagons reached the building site, yet 5 were lost along the way. Tools, food, building materials, and, first and foremost, the specialists we need. The chief architect included. I wrote to the architect to say the quarry awaits. He should send new plans. But the foreman said the architect was here, at Ardaizo. And this means...
He's missing too. Got it. I'll look around, see what I can learn.
Master, I know not how to thank you, but I beg you to hurry. We shall simply not finish without those 5 wagons.
What's going on there?
Okay.
Quick!
I'm not ending stream, I'm just switching games. My eyes kind of hurt from all the strain that Witcher can do on them. Right. So I'm thinking about what game to switch to, though. I will come back from... I'll eventually play that one. Yeah, we'll do this.
Open the curtains, lights on.
Dude, I don't even want to look at it. I know.
Now I'm ready to leave. Dragging out one line, two lines, three lines. Connect our heads when I no longer can live on knowledge alone. You gave me strength, hopeful curiosity. I still have the answers I found my discovery. What's the color of the electric ship you see? And if you love me, can you love your everything too for me?
Oh, I don't know. Like, I legitimately don't know. I can probably just do this. I could just... Ugh!
지금 여기 얼마나 지난 거...
토미, 미...
distant, consistent, indifferent. It's hard to put that in an ambiguous sentence. I'm sorry, actually, not really. There's just so much work to be done. Committing to commitments, hiding my indulgence, the freedom we sacrifice for love. You also made me on the first time. You gave me right and sustainable lesson. It's hard to describe what I'm feeling at that moment. With me, it's just so much fun, too much fun. How come still I have my doubts. You're a nice girl, I'm just not ready now. But the more we
I knew I wasn't gonna beat them here. But it's fine, because I get a second chance.
Yes, I have been so distant, consistent.
Nope. Why did I do that?
There's just so much work, too much work to be done. Committing to
I double clicked.
the freedom we sacrifice.
I can't land here. I gave up there. It's fine, that's fine, that's fine.
아무것도 안 먹으면 죽을 거야.
신경 써주셔서 감사합니다.
사무소가 통째로 전멸했는데 그럴만하지.
자기 잘못이라고 생각.
네, 제가 좀 더... 제가...
그러면 네 책임이야.
예?
네가 어리숙하고 약해 빠져서 동료들이 다 죽은 거 맞다고. 이제 마음이 좀 편해졌어? 일이 벌어지면 결과에 생각하기 편한 실제 원인이 무엇인지보다 납득하고 싶은 대로만 생각.
어이 꼬맹이들 너무 괴롭히지 마.
난 안 괴롭혔어.
그래 필립. 이제 이야기할.
네.
형제 사무소인데 돕고 살아야지.
미안하게 됐네. 우린 그때 마침 12구 골목에서 뒤틀림 사건을 처리하던 중이었어. 여덟 시에 서커스에 마치 지옥 속의 축제 같았지. 어지간히 애를.
그래서 나 몸 한번
의체인가요? 하지만
의체가 아니라 내 몸의 복사본이야. 내가 예전에 들어두는 파멜레의 몸뚱아리는 형체도 남지 않게 찢겨서 그나마 대가리라도 남은 게 다행이었지. 참, 너네 사무소는
얼마 안 된 신입이라 경황이 없어.
나중에라도 알아보는 게 좋을 거야. 보험 형태와 조건도 다양하니까.
몸을 복구한 건 다행인데 말이지.
뭐? 당장 급해서 기껏 복사 시술을 해줬는데 저새
비싸면 뭐하냐고.
그 몸... 아니다. 그냥 이번에는 어떤 방법으로든 복구할 수 없게 죽어버리는 게 낫겠다. 그래, 이 새끼야.
과찬이십니다.
필립, 자네 생각은 어떤가? 도서관이
모르겠습니다. 하지만 그 어떤 것보다도 스승님과 선배는
이 문제에 대해서는 여러 협회가 꽤 협회뿐만이 아니지. 날개와 손가락들도 그런 건 아무 상관없다는 표정이구만. 뒤틀림이고 뭐고 간에 자네는 지금 당장이라도 도서관으로
마음 같아서는. 하지만 스승님께서 남겨주신 쪽지에는 섣불리 행동하지 마라.
그 친구도 참 곤란한 걸 떠넘겨줬군. 이 일이 늘 그래왔지만 그 친구 아내와 자식들 혹시
아니요.
왜지?
면목이
우리의 다음 목적지는 도서관이네.
감사합니다.
착각하지는 마. 그리고 친구에 대한 최소 적어도 우리 사무소에서는 절대 자네 같은 해결사를 받지 않을 거야.
동료들을 위해서 받은 은혜 어딜 가도 정에 연연하지 말라느니 해결사라면
짜증나서 못 들어주겠네. 그런 생각을 하는 해결사는 우리 사무소에서 받지 않겠다는 것. 감정에 휘둘리는 놈만큼 등을 맡기기에 위험한 놈 너 하나 챙기자고 우리가 다 죽어도 된다는.
자네는 자신이 누군가를 위해서 삭막하고 이기적인 도시의 사람들과 달리 자신은 이타적 그 이상의 가치를 위해 싸우고자 한다고. 하지만 그것은 철저히 이기적인 생각, 이타적인 그것도 말은 그럴싸하게.
먼저 준비하고 있도록 하겠습니다.
필립이라는 녀석이 상처받았을지 어떨 자신이 아닌 누군
알 것 같. 그것이 희생을 그 자부심이 오직 그.
와하 이번엔 정말 마음이 통한 것 같아. 나 감동했어.
샴페인이라도?
야, 표정 안 펴? 짜증나게 하네 진짜.
극복해가는 중이자.
이런 사소한 것도 미묘한 컨디션에 영향을 준다고.
좋습니다. 전 신경 쓰지 마세요.
자네가 발목을 잡을 것 같다고 판단한 순간
환영합니다, 손님. 분위기가
기계인 줄 알았다만
너무 그렇게 노려보지는 마. 죽이려고 찌른 건 아니고.
무례하네.
도서관에 사서는
다짜고짜 뺨을 날리는 손님에게 더 이상 예의를 갖출 필요성을 못 느껴서 말이야.
미안하네. 우리 목숨이 어떻게 될지
어련하시겠어?
자네들은 정보하는
나름의 고충이 있나.
이번에는 난 대체 언제까지 내가 그들과 끝까지 나에게도 무언가에 맞설 용기가 그 용기라도 있었. 도망치라는 말에 선배와 스승님을 두고 하지만 그들을 위한다는 명목하에 내가 여기 있으면 이 모든 건 이건 하지만 지금은 때가 더럽고 선배와 스승님을 위해 쐐기 사무소 분들을 이곳에 끌어들였고 그들의 희생을 당연하게 여기며 나를 위해서가 아닌 내가 하려는 일에 대한 끝없이 반복하는 그들을 위한 나를 위한 이기심. 그 말대로 더 이상 누군 모든 일은 그 어떤 것보다도 그 누구보다 슬퍼하고 슬퍼하고 있는 나를 위해 결국 이 아픔은 이 감정 그 늪에 차라리 할 수 있다고 어떻게든
Damn it. How the fuck did I lose there? I'm so confused. There we go.
뭐야? 왠지 그 피는
그러게. 게다가 원래 몸이라면 이 정도
맞은 곳은 괜찮아?
아직 문제는 없어. 하지만
설마
자유에 가까워지는 모습 중 하나겠지.
Hell yeah, Quinn hatred. I'm tired, so I'm gonna be ending stream. Just need to find someone to raid. I wasn't really trying all that hard.